Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of RimWorld Hardcore Mode SK Mod Pack. Now, we just updated the mod pack yesterday. We had a lot of problems with it, so I do apologise that we didn't get back online. I only managed to do one extra episode last night, and everything seems to be running fine. And I've got to give a big thank you to Sidfu1 for having patience to sit there with me for around about 40 minutes and getting it all sorted out, just because I made a fuck up basically. So let's get the waffle out of the way this morning. A big thank you to the two new ladies and gents that joined my Steam community yesterday on my friends list. Again, if you want to be on my Steam friends list or in my Steam community, then just do send a Steam invite, and you'll get added to this friend list, and you'll get invited to my Steam community, which I am a curator of Steam anyway, so we do look at different games from time to time. I haven't looked at any recently, but we shall have a look at some of them. So what else have we done? We updated the Patreon page, so if you are interested in getting your name into my Let's Play list, it's going to cost you a monthly donation to the patron, and only do it if you can afford it. Do not do it if you cannot afford it, because we don't want to have anybody out of pocket. It's there if you want to do it. Okay, if not, I shall use whatever names I see fit. So we also have a Discord channel that we are starting up. If you want to know any of the commands for the channel, I don't know if they work on YouTube, but I do know that they work in Twitch because I was testing it this morning. Just type in hyphen links, you'll see it pop up as you watch the game. So let's get on. So we left this yesterday with the trader. We put a barrier wall around the outside so we can have some bits and pieces. So if anyone actually does come in, we're going to have some pillboxes in here, razor wire and some traps and stuff like that, because these are the bedrooms, and I want the guys and girls of my RimWorld community to have a safe place. We've finally done the trading. We've got some little bits and pieces to go and have a look. That is British cartridge stuff there. Didn't see that. So yes, we're going to be doing quite a lot of fun and screaming and pulling hair out and saying, "Where's Sid? He knows what he's doing." Or, "Where's the other guys? Why aren't they here yet?" But yeah, we're going to have lots and lots of fun. So let's get on with it. Let's press play. So we've finished the medical structure there. So it allows growing of whatever it's called. And do remember, if you want your name in a game, make it so I can pronounce it, please. Not an unpronounceable one, because that will be very, very difficult for me to do. Right, so like I said, currently we're working on this. We're waiting for these guys to bugger off. They did kill the snow leopard for me. That was pestering me up and around here. Oh, what's that? Deposits of rare minerals. Okay, so yes, we are doing a little bit better now that we've played on the easier mode. I would hate to actually do this until we can do it a lot better on the easier mode. And I know probably a lot of people will say, well, that's just wimping out. Yeah, you try using this mod pack on the normal settings. We'll see how soon some of you wimp out. So we're currently making a tyre. Where's Mitch going? He's going for a walk. Right. Okay, now you can limit them of which way they can and cannot go and stuff like that. We have what's this? This is a cloudberry bush. I don't know what cloudberry bushes do. What do they do? Cloudberry bush produce sweet amber coloured raspberry shaped fruits called cloudberries. Cloudberry bushes are capable of growing well in cold climates. So that's very good for us. So we're going to harvest that. And we're going to harvest that one. And we're going to harvest that one. Now I don't know where the rest of them are. Sometimes you used to be able to click on those and get them. Oh look, we got some there. Go harvest. Right. So that's all well and done. Sid is having bowel movement. Racine is making charcoal. Racine does do a lot of work. We're having a lot more stuff going into bits and pieces. I like to have a lot more charcoal, and that made, I currently have 250. We might be changing this. We do have fresh meat to go in there, but currently my storage in here is quite big enough. I have quite a lot of stuff in here. Okay, now we've been looking at this and watching other YouTube players and stuff like that, and cooked roasted meat, okay, we have 25. So I believe I think that's going to be enough storage. We do have wooden storages in here and stuff like that, and I'm not too sure about the differences. I know differences do make up a lot of stuff here. What's immunity that? Immunity gain speed factor. Immunity gain speed is multiplied by this value. I haven't a clue what some of this means. So that's awful and that's poor. So yeah, currently we're not having very good managing stuff here, but like I said, we're working on it, and not too sure if we've got any research on. I don't think we have got any research on, so while they're quiet we're going to have a look. We've got medical here. This is neuro, and this is allo. I kind of do want to get to these ones, but I also want to grow vegetables. We've got carrots, so we're going to research that one, because we did get some carrot seeds, so that's going to be very interesting there, because we don't know what the carrots are. And this is when we're sleeping, when they're sleeping, right, it's always best to look at new things, okay, because they need to rest, they need to sleep. So we're trying to make new beds. We've got new beds on the way here, but we're just waiting for cowhide. Okay, we are waiting for hay and stuff like that. So, you know, this needs to be a medical bed. Okay. And you can see that we're cold in here. You can see that it's cold. So I want to put some heating in here, but I don't really know what to do. This is, like I say, indoors 17 degrees, outdoors is 9 degrees. So kind of like unsure what to do. So we're going to, first of all, we're going to change this storage, and we're going to clear all. Okay, we're just going to clear all there, and we're going to go and do charcoal. Okay, so we've got charcoal there. Okay, and that's what we're going to allow. I want to get rid of this. Okay, that's going to get rid of. So that means I can have a lot more charcoal here. It just means that when we get to bamboo, I can have somebody doing it all the time. This room here is meant to be keeping a nice warm temperature. This is indoors, it's 30 degrees, and to me it kind of needs to be up. So production area, let's see, let's have a look at production, see what we got. We got fishing here, we put that down there. Prosthetics, yeah, we haven't got that yet because I don't think we need it yet, but that's again something that we've got to consider. I'm looking at extending this wall out, and I'm looking at generally trying to keep my work area kind of like in the same place. So Hales is awake. So we've got a furnace here. I probably might do that outside because I don't know much about that as it is. Got sewing, got assembly benches. So it's not like we don't know what we got. I do want to, like I say, we got the sewing kit here. I want to I don't know what special foods are. Oh, we've got a beehive here. Don't know how that works. One honeycomb, W queen. Right, so that's going to do something interesting for us then. Drying rack, we got that the other day. Sawmill, furnace. That smelts of slag and that, I think. So I'm going to put that. I'm going to put it. I think we're going to put it here. It's just one of those where we're not really having much look of what we want to do. What's assembly benches? A table for assembling of components, wires, mechanisms and advanced mechanisms. Sewing, tailor's bench, tailor's loom. Tailor's loom that is used to spin raw materials into usable textiles, requires power. A workbench equipped for tailoring basic clothing from textiles. Okay, so we're going to do the furnace first because we need the steel alloys. So I'm going to put the furnace just outside the door, and yeah, it can go on the raw components. Yeah, we'll put it there. Okay, because I can use raw components here. And this is again where I am going to be considering of where to put a wall and stuff like that. So it's all good. It's all good. I normally start off with with some big stuff. I mean, we want granite. Okay, so we're gonna haul the granite. Okay, so hopefully Mitch should do the haul in there. Taming the horse and the stallion. Let's see if he gets it today. See if he gets it today. Let's have a look. Social. Okay, so he rejected it. Okay, so that's fine. What's this one? Right, so this one we're going to have a look at. Butcher court details. Drop on floor. So these are gooseberries, cloudberry. So this is another thing that I want to have a look at, is the fruit and stuff like that. Where's she going now? Making kibble. And houses consuming fruit. And houses now harvesting pine trees. So you can see it's not necessarily easy to get this done. And good morning to everybody that's joined me in the channel so far this morning. Like I say, we're taking it at a nice steady pace today. We do know that we can have quite a lot of charcoal and stuff like that. I don't really want to do too much of that, but you know, I've got to get rid of all of this stuff here. I want Sid to go and get some more bits. So we got 861 silver there by the look of it. I'm actually going to put Sid on, let's see, is it? Yeah. So Mitch needs to do anything here. Okay, but I want work for Sid from 10 till 2. Okay, because Sid is our researcher, and he's going to be hauling number 3. Actually, we're going to set him to number 3 here, and we're going to set him to number 4 on the haul. Okay, so Sid and House, you two are getting on my nerves. You really are. Okay, you're not supposed to be bloody well beating him up all the time. They're rivals for a scene, you see. Okay, hauling pine seeds. So I'm going to put in a wall here. I don't mind using wood for the inside and using stone for the outside. That suits me down fine. You know, if this food goes off because of you guys, then I'm going to be really, really annoyed. Now I do want some growing plots over here. This is going to be my growing area. So we will again be doing the 5x5 plots. So obviously Racine has taken that, so that's good. Now that should go straight on the floor, and hopefully she will sort it out. Okay. Yeah, because I wanted to get it cooked straight away. See, now I need these two guys who've beaten each other up, right? They're both vying for Racine's hand. Right, so what have we got here? We've got roasted meat. So that means because I've got roasted meat, I haven't really got to worry about the salt. We've got granite blocks here. So what's Mitch doing now? Oh, okay, so he's collecting seeds. What we've got here? Cloudberry. Put that up there. Yeah, 74 meat. Because I know she cooks it straight away, so I'm not really that fussed. So I'll get these two guys up. Round wall. Synthetic ammonia. I think that was because one of the what is it? One of the travellers got attacked by the leopard. Right, okay, Howard, you had enough. Can I work for the blueprint? Need materials. So what we're looking for here? Granite blocks. So this is craftsman's table here. Bills. Make stone arrows. Melt weapons. It's not that one. Wooden processing bench. This one. Bills. Details. Granite. So you can see now that they're moving a lot quicker on this Let's just check, see what work Hells does. So it's a secondary doctor. Warden. Negotiate. I think we're going to upgrade that to a 2 because he doesn't negotiate very often. A good negotiator. Hunter. Constructor. Growing. Yeah, mining. I think we're going to leave that down to number 3. Don't really have a big miner. We're going to have a look at Mitch at the moment. Plant and cut, Smiths, yeah, tool. So we're going to put research as priority 1. We're going to do mining as priority 2, growing as priority 3, and then hopefully that will get that sorted out. So Sid, how are you doing? Weakened. We're going to have a look at the roof area. Should be all done. Don't want this done. Just going to be unroofed. Smooth's up there so she's not running around so much. what does she do? Work. The scene. She's a nurse and doctor, warden, cook, main cook. Growing, plant and cut. Yeah. Finished. Okay, so we've got vegetables done, so that's okay. So we're going to pause the game here. We're going to click OK. I'm going to pause the game, and then we're going to go to the research. So we've got vegetables here, which is good. So we're going to have a look at the fruits now. So what we've got here, so we've got cloudberry, Endevour showing cloudberry bush in ground and hydroponic, and gooseberry bush in ground. So we're definitely going to have the fruits there. What's this one here? Seals, oat grass. We don't have oat grass. Orange tree and peach tree. Tree cultivation. Okay, allow sowing that one. Cecropia, rhododendron. Label saying bush and bamboo stalks. Okay, so we're going to have tree cultivation there as well. Fibre agriculture allows the growing of fibre crops such as cotton and building fabric hamper for tailoring. Tropical cultivation. No, don't really want to do the drug research, but you never know what they are. So we're going to go for those three. It shouldn't take too long to research, and like I said, Sid is the main researcher. That is what his job is mainly going to be. So we finished that there. Vegetables, so that's okay. So now that means I can start thinking of let's see, growing zones. Now I normally do a growing zone of 5x5. I normally find that they work quite well. Obviously we can't do too much there because of the bits, but I can put them there because what I want to do here is, because we've got I don't know if we've got blaze ball, but I do know that we do have carrots, let's check to see what seeds that we do have. Cloudberry, gooseberry, pumpkin, champion, bush and pine. See what else we have got here to plant. Nope. So we'll get those three ready. So again, while we're getting ready here, I can't see where the end is. So it's there. So we're gonna just do that like so, and obviously we're going to want the door to get in and out. Okay, and we can carry on with the game, the Let's Play. We have carrot seeds. Thought I bought carrot seeds. Oh, probably when we had to reset because of the leopard, so we didn't get any. So what is he researching at the moment? Fruit. So gooseberry and cloudberry. So let's set the other two here then for oh, that wall is in the wrong place, isn't it? Let's orders here, cancel. There. Right, so this is going to be none of them yet. We can't do them yet. Okay, you're going to move these out of the way, guys. We need those moving. That there. Fish are dead. Day's dead. Look at what the recipe is for kibble. Don't want those, do we? Yeah, unfertilised eggs. Neat. Vegetarian basic food. Nope. Definitely not. Fruits. Nope. Oh, knows. Animal food. Hey. That's all we want. Allows rotten. Nope, we don't want rotten. Allow fresh. Animal products. Yeah, unfertilised eggs and animal food, which is hay. Which I presume that is hay. So I'm going to want yeah, I'm going to want a pet's corner. I think I'm going to have architect here mark the plan out. I think we're going to have this as the pet's corner. We take X off there. Okay, we'll have that as the pet's corner. So we got the freezer down there. Or we could have that's the pet's corner, that's the freezer, but no, pet's corner inside there. So this one needs to come off because that's going to be a doorway. Okay, so house is cloud watching. Now again on this we don't need to have a roof put on. So let's see, zone area, expand, no roof area. yet, so we don't need any of that area here to have a roof. That doesn't need any roof whatsoever, because that is growing stuff outside. Cloud watching or watching the stars? Stargazing. You know, it's one of them. What's he doing now? Consuming roasted meat. Right. We've only got 2 roasted meat left here. So he needs to go out and do a hunt. Don't need to do the hunt because they've done that there. Oh, we've got a bear there. Why? To get those done. It's nice to look around the map because you nearly always find something. Sneak up and take this. Oh, seeing will be pleased. More meat to cook. Going to do is we're going to cut down that tree there. And architects here. Right, because this is going to be Pet's Corner, we're going to build another one of these, and we're going to production. Where are we? Furniture, accessories, pallets. Okay, so we're going to have that as Pet's Corner there. And while we're waiting for that, we're going to do zone and area stockpile. And we're going to put in that clear all hay. Okay. Yeah, we'll have hay grass seeds in there, and gonna have those disabled. Oh yes, we need to have storage here. Kibble, isn't it? Kibble. K-I-B. Yeah, kibble. Kibble doesn't rot, does it? No, kibble doesn't rot. Cool. So that means we've got the gooseberry bush, and that's ready to plant. So that's our carrot. That means we can grow gooseberry bush. That means we can grow sorry, if we have onions here, gooseberry bush, sure if I can get another one in. So we've got 4 crops in there to go in there. So Racine's going to be very busy. Mitch, where are you? You're getting that carcass for us there. Right, so Hells is making a new bed here. Poor, awful. Right. So we're going to move poor, awful. Poor, awful. And poor. So we're going to move that bed now into this room here. So we're going to have we'll have the double beds and stuff like that here. So we're going to have one bed here, and we'll have that as unowned at the moment. We're going to have another bed here. Okay, which is going to be that one there. And then we're going to have that one moved around to there. Okay, bamboo and that, so we'll go to the research screen and fibre, which I do want to try and get cotton in. Right, so we want to move these beds. I want 4 beds. We're going to get this one unowned here to the scene. That's going to be a medical bed there. Right, so we need to storage here, kibble. I'm going to give that one to Sid. I'm going to do that as a medical bed. Good morning, Hunting. How are you today, man? Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Right, so what we're missing on this components. Research finished. How is Hell's feeling now? Dark environment, uncomfortable, feeling bad, a little pain, ugly environment, decent barrack, rebuffed by Racine. I think everyone's getting rebuffed by Racine. This is 30 degrees in there. Right, now that we've got this sort of done, I can take that wood and I can wood that there, and then I can deconstruct that. And now I'm going to deconstruct all of this part. Like I said, I don't mind it being wood on the inside and what's the name on the outside for the time being. Yes, this one is a nice 18 degrees and this is 31 degrees. Now I do have the jerky drying rack in here. I'm actually going to get rid of that one because it's not working there. But I probably might want it at a later date, but there's no point in having it if it's not going to do it. But we will have this like as a drying room fibre out fibre, so that's done. Nothing next in queue. Yeah, I'm not going to really do anything next in the queue here. I don't know if I've got a salt section. Stockpile zone 2, yeah. We're going to rename that to salt. Okay, and we are going to add to that salt. Okay, gonna just shove it there, and then we're gonna delete the zone and put that there like so. So Racine's got it nice and handy. So she's getting like a little kitchen area around there. I kind of like the kitchen area where it kind of is now. I do want to move the this area eventually in here, because I probably will put this corner bit here as the kitchen, and this as like the little dining room, because this section is going to be the bathroom. Yeah, so she's still got all this nice big area here where it's going to be the kitchen. Now I've got the 3 rooms done, so I've got 3 beds there, so hopefully they won't need as much sleep now. Sid hasn't got one yet, he's still waiting for his bed there. I know these are poor at the moment. They're poor beds. That's an awful bed, and that's a poor bed, but you know, until they get more up, there's not much that I can do. So we're going to have a look at the what's this here? This is stock. So let's see what we have here. I have weapons here. I think we can extend that now. Storage here, not that one. Architect zone. Then we can extend it there. And then what I'm going to do is, we've got apparel here, haven't we? So yeah, let's see how that goes, because that's right next to the bench. Weapon maker though is a craftsman, wooden plant processing, craftsman table. That one, yeah. So probably really I should have put the research table over here, the weapon over here. But I don't want to mess about with that yet. Oh right, yes, we do need a joy room as well, don't we? Yes. I was thinking of the hospital room, just down here. You know, kind of like sort of getting the rooms there. And like you said with the pillboxes, I put a run round because I got attacked by the leopard and that. And so they've just got a wall round there, and we'll be doing the pillboxes once I've got some of the other stuff done. Yeah, see, indoors is 6 degrees because outdoors is down to -5. And I haven't roofed all the area either. If you have a look at the roofs, I've left this uncovered because that's an outside crop, and that's just a run around. There's no really need for me to have that covered. Components, and don't seem to be making wood planks. These trees need to come out of the way here. I need to go and get another bit of machine if we can find some. Go, we can dismantle that. Yeah, I'm learning, but I'm a plodder. But yes, the mood would kill me off. But there's a lot to there's a lot to learn, so I'm not too worried at the moment. I mean, they do have the archery, so we can actually reinstall that. Let's put that. There. So they do have the archery, and you know, we will be making a games room, obviously. Right, okay, so you've gone over there. It's good. Right. Okay. Oh, look. Okay. Sid, you're better. Yes, yes, I am getting better with the food now. I need to move that one as priority though. Where are you? Right, so hopefully we can get someone rescued. Yep. Rescue. And then we'll move those. And like I said, we do need a room, which is a barracks, kind of barracks. And I do need to get that done. So hopefully this could be my next person of the colony. So here we go, we can pick this one here. Right, so see what damage is done. Extreme. Gonna die in the next 22 hours, but we've got Racine there, so that's good. So let's see what gear he's got. Chrono suit needs character. So what is it? Social, melee, shooting, medicine, animals. Oh, it's absolute rubbish there. So we are going to have a miner. We do need a miner. Intellect is 1, so he's no good for that. So yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that. How do... Right, I've now got a prison room, okay? We've got a temporary prison room. Now, I know I've done that wrong, but can I pick up the pawn and put him straight into the prison section without having to put him onto a medical bed? And will he be healed if he's in a prison bed? Right. So instead of clicking on rescue, I presume I click on capture. Right, okay. The new recruit. Okay, right. So we're going to pause the game here. Okay, because we've got a new recruit. So we're going to go work here. And like I said, the noble there, we're not going to have him as hunters because we've got our hunters. Got to negotiate there. Well, he is a better negotiator, so we'll put him as a 2 there. We'll put Hells as a 3 there. Warden, yeah, we'll put him as a 2. Bricks, so we need 1 there, and we need 1 here. And bed rest there. Just tells them to go to that bed first, right. We'll have you as a 3. No, we can't mine. That's a bitch. Managing art. You can haul though. You can't do much more than that, can you? So you're going to be a hauler, mate. Do a little bit of art there. I can put you on secondary research. No, you'll take too long on the research. You're only a 1. What are we on here? 0. Yours is 4. Really wanted a miner. Okay, you're going to have to go on to 1. You're going to go up to priority 2. You're going to have priority 1 on mining. Okay. See what else he has here now. Can you self-heal? Okay, let's play. What seeds are these? Oh, I can plant those, can't I? Whatever they are. Right, so when you've done that, Sid, I'm going to want you to strip mine this so we can get your room out. What are we? Orders, strip mine. Make some tools. Have I got a tool bench? I've got a tool bench. I think these are all spear. Yeah, there. That's the weapons bench, isn't it? That's a research bench. That's a what's name bench. So I do need a new bench, and we do need a new location for that. So let's have a look at production here. What's this one? Assembly. Table for assembling of components, wires, mechanics and advanced machinery. Very nice. Weapons, smithy. Brewery. Okay, let's have a look at the help. And we'll have a look at pickaxe. Pickaxe. Right, so what do we need? A blacksmith. Available on a blacksmith. Make pickaxe. Blacksmith. Component and mechanism. Okay. Production. Don't think I've got it. Should have it. Welcome back, Hunting. Can you do manual bloody labour? I suppose we can turn him into the hunter. Take. Takes off Hells. Yeah, we'll think about that one. We're waiting for on here. Let's go with that. Go with that. We're just going to check what time it is. So we've got about 15 minutes left, and then we're going to have a 5-minute break. Right, so we took some work off Hells, and we're putting more now into the tailoring and stuff like that. Because I think that's just going to be better for us. Yeah, I'm going to wait until he is up to health before we make him the hunter. Because I'm getting an enclosed base. Touch wood. Eventually we won't have to go hunting. So Hells is now going to hopefully concentrate on his work area. And I still didn't find the so you've got the leather worker, the tailor's bench, the tailor's loom. I really want the smithy, but I can't. Ah, there's a smithy. I wondered where the fuck it was. Right, granite box, steel alloy. Right, so what's the other one? Why have we got a different one here? Steel alloy, steel alloy. Stein alloy. Oh, Stein and steel. Right, so we're going to put these next to each other, because this is the furnace and the what's the name. So we'll put that there, because that gives us tools apparently. So what are we looking for here? We're looking for another ship thing, aren't we? There we go. Yes, I found a few dead animals. Because what we did was we set we set the butcher's table to drop on the floor. That way I haven't got to worry about them going in the containers, and Racine seems to butcher and cook quicker than having to worry about having space in the containers. That's why we weren't we were having it rot before. Oh, is that that's the horse, isn't it? Yeah, I love that. Spoils in one day. Hopefully we can get Mr. Pick that up. Otie from Union Roast, England was wondering, Neville, I noticed you could use some help. You'd like to join your colony for a while. Incapable of violent social traits, slothful, too smart, jealous prone, cooking and growing. Ooh, he's jealous prone now. He's jealous prone. No, we're going to reject his request. Did you pick up the horse? Yes, you did pick up the horse. Oh, I thought I rejected him because of not of being too smart, but because of being sloth and jealousy. Because I thought the too smart, I could have put him on the research, you see. But it was the jealousy and the what's the name? And I really do want another girl in the what's the name? Oh, too smart has a high break risk. Right. I didn't realise that. Didn't realise that at all. That wolf is dead. Why is the wolf dead? Frozen won't spoil. Right, it's fully healed now. Good. Right, so we're going to resort this one out, okay, because obviously we need to get this one doing, and I want this one as, we're going to rename this one, and we're going to put that one as granite. Okay, architect, zone and area, delete zones. Right, so I want to delete it from here. Okay, and we're going to delete it from there and there. Then we're going to have a new zone. The green will do. By 12, do 5 by 12, damn, joint. There's just chunks in it. Doesn't really matter then. Okay, so clear all and granite chunk. See the other one? Marble. Clear all. Marble chunk. Right, okay. haul those into that area. So we're all done there. Granite chunk, and we're going to haul that as well. It's -8 degrees in there. This is getting cold now, so because it's coming to winter, I'm going to put a fire in. Production temperature. Did I? I'm gonna put a stove in. Did I forget to add to the list? I bet it's something that I haven't been doing. Allow fresh. No, that's not right, is it? What did I forget then? What's that? Burn barrel. What's that? So you're saying to click allow fresh, is that right? Okay. Fresh is everything. Oh right, okay. I thought fresh was just organic because it just says organic, you see. I'm waiting for these two to be done. Yes, it is. But he only does 50 salt. The touch wood should be okay now. I don't have any meals apparently. Yeah, I've turned it down. Just trying to get the balance right is not as easy as I thought it would be. Where's Sid? Researching. You're researching because you can't get into that mine, can you? Yeah, I think I had it too high. Right, okay, so now we might be getting somewhere. Now we might be getting somewhere. Hi ho well egg. A bit easier than the last one. Base builder. Base builder. Right, we've gone over time. So we're gonna break the episode here. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and then we will be back with another episode. So it's have fun, stay safe, bye for now, but we'll be back on live stream in around about 5 minutes.